Let's go. Okay, I'm very glad I made this save here. I guess this is why it gives you the tooltip of save often and in different slots. Another breath mask. Already checked. Okay. Just throw another save down there, and I mean, I guess I might as well update the no crash please. Right. Maybe there's a thing with like saving in this area that it doesn't like. So I might just try and oh, nice. Gives a bonus to a few things. Does that not bump my... Oh no, it only puts my constitution up to 11. Oh, it's because I've not got the armband yet. Alright, yeah, I could put on like a... something if I get the armband. At least, so I think that's how that works. Oh, my frames. I've already checked here. This is where I found the fucking robe. Herder. Right, obviously I'm gonna breeze through this until I get to the part where I didn't get to. These are my quarters. Per August, yes. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Hatton, do your thing.
Damn thing's stuck.
Fucker.
Damn thing's stuck.
Oh, a Zabrak Vibroblade. That's pretty fucking good.
Just say the word.
That could
Just
be a
say the
weapon I
word.
give like Kreia or something. Do you fucking mind? Fuck you.
Yes.
More where that came from. I hear you.
Nice. I love fucking force speed. I don't think I'd survive if force speed wasn't a thing. I don't know why I keep fucking pressing these dumb arrows when I can just do this. So much better. Okay. Let's open this. Why did I... Oh, it's only... I just used the force power. It's not like, I wasted anything, really. Okay. Boop. Meet Resurrect treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconsciousness when the Harbinger was taken out. It looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the Kotor tanks in the medical bay. I mean, I already know which one, but yes. Hello, Kotor tank. Okay. Log out. I'm still kind of molding that I lost that that gray Jedi robe, I won't lie. To repair parts. Okay. But yeah, I'm still fairly molding that I lost that bloody Jedi robe.
What is it?
The two of them actually. That would have been perfect for me and Kreia. But that's how the cookie crumbles.
What is it?
You can take that Sabrag Vibroblade. You know what? Fuck it. Gives you a damage bonus too. So. Fuck. Nice, Kreia. Nice. That was a waste. My god. These guys are working like clockwork. Okay. Security. That. Stealth, sure, why not? Oh, shit, I've got 2 points. Okay, Kreia. Boop, boop, boop. Fuck it, why not? Repair, you can repair things. She gets 1, and she gets 2. Ooh, I kinda want horror, actually. Yeah, I'll go for horror first. Do you fucking mind?
What is it?
Nice, thanks, droid. Droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid, when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. The problem is, it doesn't take commands very well. Most of the time, I have no idea where it's been. There's been reports that it's been sighted in the crew quarters, with the captain and maintenance, and even in the med lab of all places. When I ask the droid about it, it gives me a smart-mouthed response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. Like the others, this protocol droid appears to have been purposefully sabotaged. Yep. There's a fucking surprise. Medical droid is actually pretty helpful. Oh. Let's go. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
How do you know that?
You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
We'll have to be careful then, but we have to keep moving.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Recommended that you save your game. I love that. It's like passive precognition. Okay, nice. I'm gonna save no crash please again. I'm gonna just save, like, have 2 save files in case one of them fucking corrupts. I'll intermittently save them after each other. Okay. Occur. Hello, sexy.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Pull that fucking vibroblade from Kreia.
He cannot kill what he cannot
Vibrosword.
see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Alright, okay. Let's crack this. Regular old vibroblade. Not bad. Right. Now we can go over to this workbench. Ooh. Ooh, that could be good. Attach. What ranged shit can I don't know. I mean, what ranged stuff can I create? What's upgradable about this? I'll need a scope. Oh, sure could make maybe some sort of scope for it. Oh, I guess not. Oh, I need awareness for that. Anton could probably do something.
Just say the word.
Create ranged. I could have Kreia. I could definitely have Kreia make some scopes for me. Ooh. Okay, it's a DC 10, so it's probably better. Right. I'm gonna stick with this. blaster rifle for now. But once I start upgrading my 2-weapon fighting, I can definitely look into that sort of thing. Have I got the base level of 2-weapon fighting? Yes, I do. Okay, nice. I think my next run on Kotor 2 is going to be a, I want to do something different, something I've never done before. So I want to do what I'd call a Juggernaut run, where I have really heavy armor, and I focus on just, like, basically making a defensive powerhouse. Like, heavy armor, single saber with maxed out dueling, all the, like, defensive buffs I can get. Okay.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where the Ebon Hawk is.
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses.
I'll let you guys watch this. I'm gonna grab a drink.
You betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing. That is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Oh, perfect timing. I required hydration. And I've seen that scene countless times. As great as it is. Okay. Oh, my hand. It felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Alright. Hey, buddy. Just throw that up. Okay.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Ooh. That reverb on the fucking voice because they're in a tunnel. That's actually pretty neat. Hold on, just moving some stuff around. Okay. I know, we ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we'd never have made it this far. Then let's go. Make programming specs on demand. You can also upgrade items if asked. Nah, might as well.
Just say the word.
You motherfucker. Are you good at demolitions, T3? No. Good enough. Actually, I should fucking level you up. You're fucking level 3. Skills. So few feats T3 has. Alright, nice. Good old T3. You son of a bitch. This is technically risky and lower, but fuck you. Stop throwing your fucking grenade! Come here, you bitch. Atten, where are you? There you are. Nice of you to join the party, bud. Update no crash please as well.
Time to take you down to size. Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
The droid deflector. Always nice to have spares, at least. Alright, here T3. God, having a fucking actual party is so good. After fighting these bloody droids for so long alone. Alright.
More where that came from.
There we go. Ooh, a Durasteel underlay. Go for horror as well, because it's a really good horsepower to have. Eat that, dickhead.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Come on, Hatton. Stop wasting your fucking force powers. I mean, I did say he was Jedi support, but like, come on. What? No. Fucking DayZ mods updating.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 or more stealth Sith killers.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Here we go. Also update, no crash, please. Atten.
I hear you. Everyone down! Time to take you down to size. Everyone down!
Fucking die.
Time to take you down to size. I hear you.
The sword is definitely very strong. Fuck off. Oh no, the fucking, not the main. Kill him. Uh-oh. Well, I can just get back up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wanna play the Zappy Zappy game? I can play the Zappy Zappy game.
I hear you.
Ooh. Nice. Ooh, a neural band. Already got one, but nice. droid machine interface. Hold on, let's... Mine's 4... His is 0, okay. You're getting a med pack from me, Mr. Atten. Right. Let's have T3. Droid modular playing, nice. Actually, I think Kreia had the safety harness. Or something like that. Did she? I guess she did. Ooh. Fuck you. You little shit boot.
I hear you.
And you really need to, like, get into the fucking fray, my dude. T3, your time to shine. Nice. Okay. Save there. Save no update, no crash, please.
Just say the word.
Right, which of these fuckers has the better... No, I didn't mean to go in here. Which one of these fuckers has the better computer use? Okay, you've got 3. You've got 16! I've got yeah, okay, T3, take the wheel. Take the wheel, buddy. Use a part. Open decontamination chamber. Shut down the decontamination system. Oh wait, I need to open the door, don't I?
I hear you.
Nice. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. This will probably be the last level I give Atten. Ooh. Upgrades for weapons. Move your arse. There we go, I knew T3 wouldn't be far behind. I'm getting a bunch of decent things. Last mining droid. You tried, buddy. You tried. 2 optimized interfaces. What do they do again? Computer use. Ah, that one's better anyway. That's repair. Self-sustaining unit is good. It's the same thing. Okay. I'll save. No crash, please, as well. And then I will. Leaving Paragus. Leaving the mining facility for good. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Fuck yeah. Oh god,
Quick,
this'll be.
we're gonna need some time
This
to
might be
fire
a
up the engines.
tricky.
Let's give the laser
Because
turret
there's a
a
bunch of
workout.
cutscenes. Oh my god, this is fucking abysmal. Just do this, technically.
All right, let's get out of here.
Greya? Your hand, what happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
That piece of music, it gives you the impression that it is going to break into like the really triumphant like da 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 da, like as they're leaving Paris?
Somebody shut that
Taris
trash
in the
compactor
first
up.
game. Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Just do your best to keep your distance. We'll get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
There's got to be another way. Keep evading them until we clear the field, and we'll try to jump to hyperspace.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger.
If you were in your cell right now, you'd be fucking dead,
They
Atten.
sought you, Jedi.
Why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
But I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
What happened to the Jedi?
The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Before, you said the Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was on... How did you know I was on board the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had
Oh, I
rendered
already
you
know that.
unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
How did we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship
he
once, then it
kinda-
can prove
he
it by
kinda
doing it.
did.
Go on, get.
Go on, get! This all seems like an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
We got away from the Sith. Now how do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
So what do you think we should do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Is there some place we could hide or run to?
That's the first smart thing I've heard since you two started talking.
For a time, yes. Telos may be such a place. All our paths seem to lead us there. Perhaps there, if you are willing, I can train you, help you to survive a while longer.
That'll give us time to get allies on our side.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Oh, motherfucker! God damn it! Skip through that conversation at least until that point to catch up. Okay, got an autosave there at least.
If they hit us, we're... Nope. Well, now that we just...
I... Be
If
that...
Look.
You are not... Think it carries with it a terrible price.
If I do not try, then we have lost anyway.
Ah, like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
You're right, she may need help. Can you handle things up here?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
What makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
I'll go check on her then. Alright, let's update both the save files. Okay. I didn't... Oh. Yeah, okay, no, I didn't. Bump up my wisdom. Nice. Oh, T3. You look like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame. Well, I'm sure you'll gain that skill back. I'm glad to have you along. I might be able to upgrade your memory core. Alright, let me take a look. Hey, success. All done. How do you feel? +1 intelligence. What do you mean I faded out there for a second? You were shut down. I had other questions for you. You look like you're in need of some routine maintenance. Just sit still. This won't take long. That should do it. You doing alright? +1 constitution? What do you mean I faded out there for a second? You were shut down. I had other questions for you. Mind if I try to upgrade your memory core again? Oh. You weren't complaining last time. Fine, never mind then. Let me ask you some questions. I need a programming spike. Ooh, nice. Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess, that's about all we can do for now.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Like what consequences? Death?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Then we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix this.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Does our connection have any advantages?
It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
Can you tell me what's happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Tell me about the Mandalorian Wars.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
But the Jedi Council didn't help. Only a few of the Jedi Knights did.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
And Revan and Malak refused to wait.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
Until we destroyed them at Malachor 5.
Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing.
Many Jedi died at Malachor 5, and the conflict split the Order.
You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
I felt them fall. The war had consumed them.
Consumed them? No. Taught them. Defined them, yes. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
And that was the Jedi Civil War.
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
How were Malak and the Sith defeated?
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Did the Jedi recapture Revan?
After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
So Revan saved the Republic.
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Then we must do what we can until it has a chance to recover from the war.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
Can anything be done to help the Republic? Oh. Perhaps it is better the Republic stands on its own.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
This threat is directed against me?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
There were other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
When we were on Paragus, I could feel the Force again.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
No, it felt different. Faint.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Wait, the Jedi did this to me?
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
But to cut someone off from the Force, it's like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
Then there must be a way to reverse what they did.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
Slim is better than none. But the Force, I can feel it again, if only slightly.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
I will honor whatever training you wish to give me.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
I would welcome whatever aid you offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you, through my words and presence.
There were other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
I need to know more about the Sith hunting us.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
First split?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
But these Sith seem different.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
I've never seen Sith assassins like those on the Harbinger.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
There were other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings on Telos to help us?
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
This is a lot to take in at once. I need time to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
That isn't so bad. Just... well, maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Hey, we got influence with Kreia. Nice. Diagnose the droid. Let's put that vocabulator in and step away. I'll update no crash plus as well. Do you know where that HK droid in the cargo bay came from? That didn't sound very convincing. Are you sure you don't know? Never mind, I'll be... Okay. I guess I need to get some more influence with T3 before anything. Okay.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
For someone without much to say, she sure says a lot.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking? Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Look, ease off the insults. She was wounded helping us escape, remember? What the fuck?
Whoa, all right. Don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts.
Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life.
Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
My lightsaber was taken from me by the Council.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
I'm gonna use... Well, I'm gonna use blasters so it doesn't fucking... matter. Okay, I'll say double-bladed because I'm gonna use 2 blaster pistols, so why not?
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
My lightsaber was a green one, like those of the Jedi Consulars.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
This is no matter. It was taken from me long ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright. Telos time then.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Son of a bitch! What is this error? Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly... you'll have to bear with my desktop. Apparently a thing called reshade might cause the issue. I don't know if that's a separate... Oh no, that's a fucking... That's just a, like, texture mod. It's weird. Video threaded optimization fix. These are just for general crashes, not really for What the fuck? Hmm. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna quickly verify the files of Kotor 2. This is already like fucking crashed, so okay. Properties, local files, verify integrity of game files. Just to make sure it's all Gucci. What achievements have I not gotten? Oh, one file failed to validate. Interesting. Maybe that'll fix it. I keep wanting to type in Kotor 2. All right. I'll save anyway. Alright, I'll just skip through all this fucking...
Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant...
We're under arrest.
In it?
Gear back. Cooperate.
Tell me I'm not...
What the fuck? Motherfucker! Come on. I just realized today's May 1st. 3 days from May 4th. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get any, like, game trailers or anything on May 4th.
Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction. Yeah, in it?
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Please don't fucking crash. Oh, please don't fucking crash. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, hello, Miss Brianna. I love you and all. Too bad I can't have you as a companion this game.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
I understand. I just want to get to a point where I can fucking save. I'm gonna save as soon as fucking what's his tits comes in here.
Well,
Batu
we might
Ram.
be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
What's going on?
The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Oh, we'll fucking see about that, dickhead. Go, 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 go. And no crash, please. Alright. Shit, boot.
I hear you.
Oh, shit.
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Ram?
No, he said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How did he manage to sneak in here?
That's something we're gonna have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy.
What's going to happen now?
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Oliver Atten just fucking disappears.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is gonna find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Kreia?
We cannot stay in any one place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Yes, please send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Oh god. What is this about? You're familiar with the restoration project on Telos? No, could you explain it to me? Oh, fuck. Oh, god. I don't know how I want to tackle the alien dialogue, because some of it is just so bad. Yes, go on. So how could I help? Heal me?
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. I will speak with your leader when I'm freed. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
No, no we will not.
We should get back.
Fuck you, Zerka.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years
Zerka
required,
call.
nor the desire to indulge
I
you.
rarely ever
She
bother
served in
picking
the
it
war.
up.
Well, Jedi
Not to
are
mention
supposed
it's
to be
fucking
tough,
blinding.
capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take
I let
the
this
greatest
conversation play out.
Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience.
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
What do you think, Creo?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos, we need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Oh god, what the fuck? Why are the force speed effects? Feed sync's on. Maybe that's why it was crashing. Maybe I think the verifying of the game files put it on. What does the exchange want with you? Do you sell droid parts?
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Sorry, I just figured.
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
And you put it that way.
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
I'll be going now. Yeah, you.
Tu nita manta yuma lorda wata no sanasdika.
Who are you?
Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po wanga sawana muta.
What do you do here?
Davadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay tua ulwan tong hite mo si Jochia yumba ditawa.
Let me guess, you have a gambling debt you must pay off?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata.
Then what's the problem?
Jikono tayo yun na pala walit ba siya makaranwa ni rotu guru ni churota.
But you did.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki hiata ya.
Of course, you did make her a slave.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki hiata yamba wajiyaki yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa bo bagara.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa.
I think I can persuade Doten to see things our way.
Muliwrawa iberendia tia wish.
Right. Okay. Motherfucker. It's a fucking runtime error again. It doesn't even show up. Bruh. Yep. Son of a bitch. Okay, I mean, I'm not that far behind. I just need to talk to, like, Hara again. But I think I'll pick this up next time. That was a very solid run. We've gotten off of Paragus, and we're beginning our journey onto Telos. So, with that, goodbye, everyone. Thanks to anyone that